Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2021 Samsung Developer Conference. I'm happy to be back again on stage, not to introduce you a new phone, but to tell you about our strategy for the future. Customers love the new devices we introduced in August, and now I'm here to tell you how we plan to make those devices more powerful and connected. So, this is a very exciting day for all of us at Samsung. It is our first SDC in 2 years and the first virtual one. This means more people can join the conversation and experience richer content all in one place. In Samsung's more than 50-year history, we have seen many technology trends, some with the biggest impact on the way we live, like the personal computer or mobile phone, caused a paradigm shift. Not just because they were new and cutting edge, but because they fit perfectly into the way we lived. I believe we might be at the start of another evolution. Today, there are billions of connected devices in use around the world. The average US household has 10 connected devices to manage a home, stay ahead at work, learn new skills, and follow our passions. These connected devices are more powerful and more important to us than ever. Yet, for this era of connected devices to reach its full potential, we must make these devices fit with how you live. Holistic, intuitive, and connected experiences that are seamless and easy to use. Imagine if a simple voice command could orchestrate all the devices in your life and turn them into an effortless experience. While it is possible today, for many, this scenario is still out of reach. Too many barriers still exist. The connected experience we all seek can only happen if we make the software and services as beautiful, functional, and elegant as the devices themselves. We must make the device experience fit perfectly into your life. This challenge is what inspires us. After all, it's in our DNA to push boundaries and create new categories for millions. So today, I'm excited for you to see that inspiration. It starts with our strategy to evolve our AI and IoT platforms. Enhancement to Bixby put it at the center of connected experiences, making it the easiest and best way to manage your devices. In IoT, exciting updates to our smart home platform, SmartThings, bring a new level of simplicity to your connected world. Of course, with more connections and personalization, the devices in your life must be trusted. For Samsung, security and privacy have always been core to everything we do. Now, we are taking our industry-leading security to the next level while also increasing transparency and giving you more control of your privacy. From the start, our heritage has been rooted in a deep commitment to explore new technology and create a better future for us all. Today, we continue to invest billions each year in research and development in areas like AI and robotics, fields of research that will help make a big impact on human life. We know we cannot do any of this alone. Throughout Samsung's history, our biggest breakthroughs have come with partnerships and industry collaboration. Only by working together can we break new ground and deliver experiences that matter. We are excited for you to join us to shape, design, and create a new era of smarter, more connected experiences. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hello. Since our last SDC in 2019, our lives have changed. Social distancing means we are now relying on technology more than ever. For many of us, we are even more connected to our devices than we were before. And all those connections from work to school to calling family and friends need to be seamless and easy to navigate. This is why a robust and integrated platform is so important. Seamless connectivity can make your experiences smarter, more intuitive, and better integrated with your life. Leveraging the power of technology like AI, IoT, and the latest in security, we are strengthening the connection between our platforms, Bixby, SmartThings, and Knox, to make those connections easier and better. Let's start with Bixby. We introduced our voice assistant in 2017. Since then, Bixby has become a central part of user experience for more than 300 million devices, like Galaxy phones and tabs, smart TVs, family hub refrigerators, and even our robot vacuum cleaners. With this expansion, we are further enhancing what Bixby can do. Take our latest smartphones. By taking advantage of on-device AI, commands are processed right on your phone, which means you experience lightning-fast response. In fact, with on-device AI, Bixby responds 35% faster. And by leveraging deep neural networks, the responses are not only fast, but more accurate. So, we know performance is important, but we also know that we need to make intelligent services to remove barriers and make your experiences truly seamless. After all, speech is the natural way we interact with the world around us. That is why we want to help you use your voice to manage those important devices. This is where Bixby and SmartThings come in. Today, Bixby and SmartThings work together. You can already control SmartThings connected devices with Bixby. Yet, we believe there is much more these two important technologies can do to make life simpler. So, here at SDC, we are introducing Bixby Home Platform. That works as the layer between the natural language processing in Bixby and IoT in SmartThings to make all your smart home experiences more intelligent and seamless. Now, today's voice assistants are pretty good at simple voice commands, but we see a world where the voice assistant can do much more. With Bixby Home Platform, a simple voice commands not only executes the task, but understand the state of other connected devices too. At Samsung, we envision a future where all your devices are connected seamlessly, control easily, and make your daily lives better. Take a common thing all of us do every day. When you watch TV, you might ask, Bixby, show me action titles. But with Bixby Home Platform, your one voice command could enable actions on multiple SmartThings connected devices. So you could also dim the lights and fire up the sound bar for a theater quality experience. This is what it means to remove barriers and create seamless experiences for you. But SmartThings and Bixby work together to do more than just control your devices. Our continued focus on your experience at home means that SmartThings services are just as important as the devices themselves. Now, it's as easy as asking, Bixby, show me SmartThings cooking. And your phone will instantly show you what's in your family hub refrigerator and suggest recipes based on what you have at home. Sandwich looks good. While your appliances are getting even smarter with Bixby Home Platform, we are also offering a new tool, Bixby Home Studio for developers to get us one step closer to making this future a reality. Bixby Home Studio will eventually allow developers to add Bixby's enhanced intelligence to your unique smart home experiences, making them even smarter too. And speaking of smart homes, let's talk about smart things. We are continuing to develop smart things to make your world at home feel more in tune with you. A big part of that effort relies on collaboration. It's why smart things will be fully integrated with the newest standard in smart home compatibility Matter. This will open the door to more valuable and meaningful experiences where you use your smart devices every day. Tell you more about these exciting updates, please welcome Samantha Fain from our Smart Things team.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm excited to be here with you, our developers, partners, and customers. For the last decade, we have been on a smart home journey together. We set a bold vision for the connected home, and it's why we continue to innovate today to make better smart home experiences your reality. That is why I'm especially excited about Matter, the game-changing smart home compatibility standard that will drive our industry forward and forever change how we approach connectivity. Matter will make it easier to dream up bigger, better smart home experiences without having to spend time recreating those efforts across multiple ecosystems. As inventors and innovators, we all share the same vision of devices working seamlessly so that technology fades into the background and almost invisibly adds a bit of magic to our daily lives. Matter will help us do just that. SmartThings has been proud to work alongside other industry leaders like Google, Amazon, and Comcast to help bring the Matter standard protocol to life. Our global team has innovated with the vision that a common protocol will drive the smart home industry forward and help us address the barriers that have limited global adoption. We're at an inflection point in the smart home industry, where the convergence of technology is being driven by the shared belief in living our best lives the way that we want to live them. With the breadth of the Samsung portfolio and the powerful automation tools and services offered by SmartThings, we believe we are uniquely positioned to help make Matter a global household name. We no longer have to imagine a world where our devices magically work together. That time is now with Matter. And as a pioneer in the smart home industry, we have always been best known for our open, versatile, and flexible platform. And it's while we'll continue to support protocols like Zigbee and Z-Wave, we're also fully integrating Matter into the SmartThings ecosystem. The investment in Matter will help us future-proof our IoT technologies by delivering consumer-driven experiences while supporting the thousands of products and brands already available within the vast SmartThings ecosystem. As we explore and invest in Matter's limitless possibilities, I invite you to join us as we create this new era of magical smart home experiences together.
Thank you, Samantha. Now, there is one more way to interact with SmartThings at home. I am pleased to announce we are going to embed SmartThings Hub software into Samsung product portfolio, which means your Samsung TVs or Family Hub refrigerators connect directly to your other smart devices. It's all about connecting you with easy and impactful experiences that enhance your life, never complicated. And a big part of simplifying those experiences comes from trusting your devices and platforms they run on. During the pandemic, devices became critical to enabling connections with family, friends, and frankly, the entire outside world. And now that you are using your devices in these new ways, their security becomes even more important. As you work to make your experiences as seamless as possible, Samsung's first commitment is to ensuring the devices that enable them are secure. So, you can focus on taking the pictures and making the video calls that matter most to you. Samsung's devices like phones, TVs, and digital appliances are built following our security development life cycle, or SDL. SDL means that security is built in from design to production. Our unique ground-up mentality secures devices and services from beginning to end, from chip to customer. These layers of security are core to our defense-grade security platform, Samsung Knox. Our primary security solution that underpins everything we do. More than 100 million devices from phones to TVs and appliances are secured by Knox. And that number is growing every day. The latest mobile devices from Samsung, like Galaxy S and Z series, now come with yet another layer of protection called Knox Vault. When your most sensitive data like password and biometric information are saved to Knox Vault, they are completely isolated and protected against hardware and software attacks. But it is inevitable that we are facing new threats all the time. So Samsung is proactively finding ways to seek around the corner. Therefore, we rigorously collaborate with global security experts to discover new vulnerabilities so that Samsung can prepare and respond to any new threats. In addition, we continue to stand by our philosophy of open innovation. We will keep releasing our security analysis tools as open source projects. This helps us all improve the security of all ecosystems and keep devices secure for their entire lifetime. There is another critical part of keeping your information protected, customer privacy. I would like to welcome Jung-Suk Lee to share more about our privacy principles. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. With all of these connected experiences, you might be wondering how much data is too much to share. While your data can be used to make these experiences more intuitive and personal, your privacy, autonomy, and anonymity are just as important. We believe that you should be in charge of what data you share and what it's used for. Our privacy principles should empower you to make individual choices about your data, whether you're a tech pro or just setting up your first smartphone. We start with our commitment to protect your privacy with the most cutting-edge security technology. When you use one of the 100 million Samsung devices secured by Knox, you have reliable end-to-end protection built in. We also want you to be in control of your personal information on your device in any way that works for you. How can you ensure everything stays safe when you may need to share files with others? Using the latest blockchain technology, Samsung Private Share lets you encrypt your files before sending from your mobile device so they don't get copied, saved, or reshared. And even before you send those files, you can store them in Samsung Secure folder with extra protections, sandboxed separately on a device. Now, what about knowing how and when apps access your location, camera, or contacts? You can review and manage those permissions from your privacy settings anytime in one place. And beyond mobile devices, our Privacy Choices app in Samsung Smart TVs helps you control what information your TV collects based on your preferences. You can make better choices about your privacy when you know how your data is being used. That's why transparency is essential. We disclose our privacy policies through our privacy portal that you can access right from your mobile device. And we always respond to requests for more details on how your personal data is managed, because you should never be in the dark about your own data. We know there's no one-size-fits-all approach to privacy. Samsung is always innovating for different ways to help you manage your personal data by consistently protecting it with our most advanced technologies for peace of mind when you use our devices. Our privacy principles are at the core of all the personalized innovations you will hear about today. Thank you.
It's no surprise that as we recently started spending more time at home, virtual experiences became the center of our world. TV is now where you work out, reconnect, and relax, all in one. As the world leader in TVs, Samsung has been pioneering flexible, lifestyle-driven screen technology for decades. So, as you adapted to a new world, we did too. Now, it's time to look ahead and redesign experiences that are even easier to integrate into your life. We know that TVs are still a place for great content. That's why Samsung's visual display vision is screens everywhere, screens for all, as we committed to bringing you the best content anytime, anywhere. Some of that content include Samsung TV Plus, our signature streaming service that enables anyone with Samsung Smart TV to enjoy over 1,000 channels for free and is now available in 23 different countries. From live and breaking news to comedy, children's shows, and movies, you can stream endless content on Samsung TV Plus. All you need is an internet connection. Best of all, TV Plus works on your smartphone and laptop, which means your favorite show can go anywhere, a truly seamless experience. Of course, smart TVs have changed what you expect from a TV. Today, it's a place to put on a video, share photos and memories, play cutting-edge video games, and enjoy a workout. I'd like to take you through some of the ways Samsung is enabling those experiences. The first, and probably most universal experience, is video communication. Recently, we've done everything we can to stay connected, and TV screens are a great way to conduct group video calls. Samsung partnered with Google and Cisco to better support video communication on our screens at home or at the office. And how many times have you organized a video call, but your parents' camera isn't set up, or you are in the office and half of the team is out of the frame? Now, features like AI-enabled focus and zoom make video calls on your TV easier and better than ever. Your TV also become a core part of your at-home workouts. In 2019, we announced Samsung Health on TV, and we've continued to build on the service with features like our smart trainer. Samsung Health can connect with a webcam and analyze your movements, providing real-time feedbacks, while syncing with your smartphones and wearable to enhance the entire experience. But after your workout is done, maybe you are one of the millions of gamers who enjoy fantastic immersive experiences. For those wondering how HDR10 Plus makes gaming a better experience, let me introduce our video expert, Bill. Hi, Bill. Are you there?
Hi, Youngjae. I'm excited to share the new gaming features coming to HDR10 Plus. HDR10 Plus gives you the best, most realistic viewing experience across many displays, even if you're in a bright room. This certified quality is now available from 26 companies on over 4,800 TV models, with popular services streaming in HDR10 Plus. We wanted to provide the same experience for gamers, making gameplay on your TV hassle-free and clearer than ever. HDR10 Plus gaming is a dream come true for gamers and developers. It automatically sets the TV to a low latency and HDR calibrated mode that gives you a crystal clear picture just as the developers intended, even up to 4K 120 Hz. We can't wait to see how the gamers out there up their gameplay with the ultimate HDR display. Stay tuned for more at a briefing later on at SDC.
Thanks for the great news, Bill. But this isn't all. To diversify your game selection on Samsung Smart TVs, we are developing our new cloud game platform. This means that soon you will be able to enjoy games without purchasing high-end hardware and developers can easily apply Samsung Smart TV's seamless, immersive experience to new games. All of this is possible with Samsung's Smart TVs powered by Tizen. Tizen is a Linux-based operating system built through our collaboration with developers and open source communities. Since we applied Tizen to Samsung Smart TVs in 2015, it's now powering experiences in over 200 million devices like smart TVs and digital home appliances around the world. All thanks to the dedication and collaboration from open source developers and partners. Today, Tizen TV is leading the industry with broadcasting standard on 8K video platform and various VOD services. Especially, the AVOD market has grown rapidly, and we will also provide as SDK so that our AVOD partners can have better insight into their advertising operations. This also opened the door to more collaboration opportunities for bigger, better advertisements. Now, we are expanding Tizen from a first-class video streaming and smart TV platform to serve a variety of new functions for businesses too. Think about your average day. How many screens do you interact with? Everything from checking the subway times to seeing digital billboards. Samsung is challenging ourselves and our partners and developers to ask, how could Tizen enhance this experience too? Our new Tizen for Business supports interactive e-boards in schools, kiosks in malls, and even displays in restaurants, airports, and the subway. And new management portals allow business owners to monitor and control screens in real time and remotely, easily applying settings to multiple devices with simple touch. However, Samsung doesn't stop here. To help more consumers enjoy the great features and benefits of Tizen, we are expanding it for companies that want to bring in Tizen products. With Tizen TV platform licensing, manufacturers around the world can introduce the premium TV platform provided by Samsung in a short time with minimal cost, as well as utilize the Tizen brand to promote their product at major external events. Now, our partners will be able to provide their consumers with a variety of functions, contents, and apps to the same level as Samsung, utilizing Samsung's long-standing know-how through Tizen TV platform licensing. As smart TVs evolve to meet the needs of our rapidly changing lives, we are continuing to work with our partners and developers to make every experience smarter and better connected, while expanding our platform with the help of new technologies like AI to truly achieve our vision. Screens everywhere, screens for all. Thank you.
Hello, we are delighted to have you with us today. At Samsung, we are constantly redefining mobile experiences. Thanks to the dedication of our engineers and designers, and with valuable feedback from consumers, we work together to make the impossible possible. We are always pursuing openness in everything we do. We give our consumers the freedom to use technology their way. We provide more integrated experiences and more trusted performance for everyone, everywhere. That's what I mean when you say life opens up with the Galaxy. And we've worked very hard to deliver on that promise. We opened the next chapter in foldable innovation. with refined craftsmanship, new ways to use the large screen and flex mode, and the S Pen experience. With the Galaxy Watch 4, we entered the groundbreaking partnership with Google. With its new unified operating system and an integrated and enriched experience, we brought our deep expertise in mobility and connectivity to PCs. With the expanded Galaxy Book lineup and by making it part of the Galaxy ecosystem, we continue to set the bar higher than ever to protect consumers and their privacy. Early this year, we introduced Knox Bolt, which provides enhanced mobile security optimized for our products and services. Together, these achievements make the Galaxy experience better than ever. The very heart of the Galaxy experience is One UI. Since its first launch, One UI has never stopped evolving. With its update and its expansion of One UI across the ecosystem, we create meaningful innovation and more intuitive interactions for all. And today, we are excited to introduce the new One UI 4.
One UI is so easy to use one-handed.
I love dark mode. It means more feeling of unity.
I like the way notifications are organized.
Oh yeah, we listen. Your feedback and opinions become One UI 4, so that you can have your Galaxy your way. Our designers have revamped One UI 4 to be more comfortable, simple, and personalized, starting with color. For you to focus in a more intuitive way, similar colors are grouped together.
Bonjour.
You can also customize more visual components inside your phone. Match your system theme's color to your wallpaper, and enjoy a more aesthetic UI that's totally unique to you. The widgets in One UI 4 got a major upgrade as well, like that personalized widget recommendation. Scroll through your widget list and quickly add favorites to your home screen, like the clock app. Check the time in different cities at a glance. Dark color and moon icon. Guess it's nighttime in San Francisco. For a more consistent look and feel, every widget, even non-Samsung ones, now has rounded corners. We are finally extending dark mode to all app icons to bring you more comfort. Also, interact in a more engaging way. Adjust the size of your picture-in-picture with a simple pinch of your fingers and move it smoothly wherever you want. We have also renewed the Order of Quick panel. Adjust brightness with a visually enhanced slider. Easily choose your audio source, even on your lock screen, and jump to your favorite part of a song. Can't see where you're pasting that? The background is now transparent, so the drag and drop experience is even more intuitive. Because your AR emoji is your twinsy, why not set it as your profile photo for your Samsung apps and your watch face? And access your favorite emojis, stickers, and GIFs, all in one icon. Easily pull out the right visual element to craft the perfect text. But when one emoji isn't enough, customize emojis to spice up your chats and express yourself. So One UI 4 is all about visual changes, right? Nope. It adds comfort to your mobile experience with haptics, motions, and sounds. So just feel the difference, even when you're doing simple tasks, like snapping a photo. Indeed, the camera is more intuitive than ever. Modules show up as numbers, so you know exactly which angle you are shooting from. And you can smoothly transition from photo to video without holding down a button. Ready to share your pics? See what you're sharing in a bigger size and easily choose who you want to share with. But there are some things that you don't want to share, like your waffle. Oh, and probably your data. So, what are the ways to secure your privacy? When an app wants to use your camera or microphone, you get an instant alert. Grant or deny access. Be in full control and view how apps are using your data in your dashboard. Because your location is also your data, choose whether to share your exact coordinates or your approximate location. Introducing One UI Book 4. Now, we are bringing the mobile experience to the Galaxy Book series. Notice the similarity to your mobile device? From the app icons to the menu layout, the Galaxy Book series strongly resembles your mobile device, so your work flows more intuitively across ecosystem. Samsung Notes look more familiar as well, thanks to the newly designed menu layout, folders, and icons. The One UI design also applies to Gallery, so you can experience no limitations across your devices. But this is just the beginning, because ultimately, you are the one who completes One UI 4.
One UI 4 has so much in store for Galaxy users. We are constantly listening to consumers, learning about how they live their lives and use their devices. One UI 4 is a reflection of changing lifestyles. Nowadays, it's hard to imagine life without mobile devices. They've become extensions of ourselves. Mobile devices open up new forms of self-expression, new ways to communicate with the loved ones. So it's critical that your Galaxy works your way. With the One UI 4, we'll give users more freedom to personalize. It's tailored to their needs and habits. The entire Galaxy experience in their hands. That's the key to delivering delightful mobile experiences.
We each have our own unique Galaxy that looks different and even works differently. But at the center of Galaxy, you will always find One UI 4. This experience is designed to open up a world of possibilities. That starts with color palette. Create the vibe, the feeling. Extract the main color of your wallpaper and lock screen, and use that color to customize your own UI. Or express yourself by selecting your favorite memories. If you're into widgets, you can hang them on your home screen, like picture frames. The entire widget experience got a complete makeover with a new rounded look. And for all you night owls out there, you can dim the screen to reduce glare with extra dim while texting or watching videos. With emoji pairs, you can text mixed emotion easier than ever. Simply combine, make them animated. And just in time for Halloween. Hey, look at that. Getting ghosted isn't so scary anymore. Everyone wants a great camera that takes amazing photos with One UI 4. Took a great shot? Now you can de-blur photos with Photo Remaster. So much better, right? Then, open up the photo editor to cut and grab the parts you want. Ready to move to your Galaxy Book series for some final touches? No worries. Just use Quick Share to quick share. With our ecosystem, your devices don't just mirror each other, they complete each other. Second Screen's extended mode is perfect for putting up your reference photos. Wow, it's incredibly productive. Especially if you're using an S Pen, you can use it more in detail. So fix that little thing there, crank up the color, and voila! Ready to share? Just drag and drop to send to your friends with link to Windows. Magic! It's time to get up and get moving. With Galaxy Watch 4, you can track your body composition easily, and you can see the analytics right on your phone. The best thing about Galaxy Watch 4 is that you can go hands-free. So just pull up Google Maps and follow your path. And with Samsung Health Together, you can take your friends with you. Stay motivated, challenge your friends, and share your workouts. With One UI 4, there are so many possibilities. That's the beauty of Galaxy. One UI 4 is as unique as you are. It's all about your taste, passions, experiences, and friends. Your galaxy, your way. This is One UI 4.
Whether reliant for work or play or anything in between, mobile devices have become more important than ever. At the same time, users are more aware than ever, especially when it comes to privacy. At Samsung, we've emphasized that there is no privacy without strong security. And we've pushed ourselves to offer stronger privacy safeguards. Everyone's privacy is different. People make their own choices about what to keep private, and those choices keep changing in real time. That's why everyone deserves control. We strongly believe that users should have more freedom to choose their privacy settings. We are doing this for a simple reason. It's your privacy. It's your data. Be informed, be in control.
What you do on your phone, it's private, right? Well, that depends entirely upon your phone's security. We believe no one should have to go out of their way to protect their data. Instead, everyone should feel totally secure, free to explore, free to express themselves. That's why our phones have Knox security, unlocked only by you. Defense-grade Knox protects from the inside out. And Samsung privacy doesn't stop there. We even show you all those apps that access your data while you snooze. At a glance, you can see all of them in one easy-to-use dashboard. And that means you get to choose if you're happy to allow access or not. You can choose to serve algorithm-free with no one tracking what you're looking at. Or even choose to share photos without sharing your location. At Samsung, we believe there's no privacy without strong security. And we keep it transparent about how your data is used, so you have full control over what you share. Your privacy secured.
As the needs and expectations of our users grow, the Galaxy experience expands with them. More customized and connected experiences for all. More peace of mind thanks to leading privacy and security features. More opportunity, possibility, openness. All of that is at the foundation of our lineup, and it will be front and center with the products we'll be launching. Looking ahead, our devices will continue to enhance everything necessary for expression and imagination. They will have enriched the camera experience, from taking selfies to the next level to capturing crystal clear shots, even in the dark of night. At Samsung, we are excited about the future, and that future begins with One UI 4. We'll begin releasing it within this year, starting with some of the S and Note series and every G Fold and G Flip. And we can't wait to see Galaxy users put it into action and make it their own. We care deeply about what our consumers think and always seek their feedback. The same is true for developers. Our developers are at the forefront of technology. You take incredible hardware and software and make innovation come true. To help you, we've prepared a wide variety of highlight sessions. I'd like to turn your attention to two in particular. I'll begin with the foldables. We've now launched 3 generations of foldables, making these devices more practical and accessible. Along the way, we've learned valuable lessons. The most important is that the best user experiences come from apps that are completely integrated into the foldable form factor. Like Flex Mode, where apps reorient on the partially folded phone, or multi-active window, which opens up multiple apps on the screen at once. Now, we are expanding experiences like this beyond the app continuity and into the web. We are creating a new standard that enables web pages to be aware of the device posture and optimize the layout. This will give users a better experience when they are surfing the web and watching videos. It's part of our commitment to create guides and tools for the developer community. So all of you can help provide the best experience for Galaxy users. The other session focuses on the new Galaxy Watch. Just like our foldables, we are committed to bringing openness to our smartwatches, and we did that by teaming up with Google. Galaxy Watch 4 is our first product with Wear OS powered by Samsung, which delivers a seamless sync between phone and watch. And it opens new possibilities for developers and consumers alike. Our Watch Face tool has gotten a lot of attention since we launched Watch Face Studio. And we can't wait to see the amazing vivid experiences you will come up with on new Wear OS. Also newly launched with Galaxy Watch 4 is the Health Services API. It can combine health and exercise-related data from the watch's sophisticated sensors. Thanks in part to your work, our smartwatches have always stood up for their health and wellness features. We are beyond excited to tell you about all of the new features you will find on our watches and foldables. And we barely scratched the surface, so we truly hope to see you at the highlight sessions. We are deeply grateful for all of you and your support. We look forward to the exciting new experiences our open approach and teamwork will bring to the world.
You've just seen what it means for Samsung to innovate around you. Experiences built around the way you live, the latest in intelligence and IoT with the trust as the foundation. You've heard what we're doing to make the screens in your life more than they have been before. New capabilities that match your lifestyle on new cutting-edge UI and foldables and wearables that with open collaboration create entire new experiences. This is what we have always done, innovate around you. Still, we know we must do more to enable people, especially future generations, to create a better world. For many, the technology of today is the opportunity to change the society of tomorrow. Programs like Samsung Solve for Tomorrow and Samsung Innovation Campus, which have reached millions, let people dream big and build something even bigger. Of course, this is just a start. SDC 21 includes much more. Online sessions, hands-on labs, and in-depth discussions with experts to get you ready for what's in store. So, please join us in creating next generation experiences, and building a better future. Thank you.
Hello everyone, it's great to be back at SDC. The times have changed a lot since the last SDC in 2019. It has given us new challenges and insight into how technology can be used to make our everyday life just a little bit easier. We are more connected than ever before with people and devices, yet at the same time, we are often physically isolated and on our own. Managing all the connections through apps, features, and services on your devices is not getting any easier. This is where Bixby, the voice assistant that is available in many of your devices, whether it be Galaxy smartphone or smart TV or Family Hub refrigerator, plays an important role. I'm super excited to talk to you about some of the things we've been working on to make Bixby better than ever before at helping you navigate this complex world we're all living in. When we launched Bixby in the summer of 2017, we focused on being the best voice interface to many apps on the smartphone, starting with the Galaxy S8. In 2019, we enabled the third-party ecosystem of capsules so that developers could use the same tools we did to add your services to Bixby. Following the launch of Bixby first in US, Korea, and China, we have expanded to Europe and most recently, Brazil and India. Bixby can now be found on over 300 million devices, from your Galaxy smartphone and tab to the Galaxy Watch, Samsung smart TVs, Family Hub refrigerators, smart air conditioners, and even robot vacuum cleaners. Galaxy Book series of notebooks have just joined this list. You can now find Bixby in the Microsoft App Store on your 2021 Galaxy Book notebooks. Bixby also supports SmartThings, Samsung's IoT platform. Through SmartThings, you can control millions of more things with Bixby. Soon, SmartThings will support the Matter standard to make interoperability even easier. Now, let me show you how Bixby works better for you, starting from the smartphone, then as a centerpiece of the smart home experience. Bixby on the smartphone is now faster than ever before. On our latest Z Fold 3 and Z Flip 3, Bixby is up to 35% faster, as most of the user's speech can be handled on the device itself. So Bixby is faster while sending less of your information to the cloud.
What time is it? Turn on flashlight. Turn off flashlight. Remind me to send a message to Danny tomorrow.
Our recognition engines have improved significantly, with new end-to-end ASR and deep learned natural language models providing more accurate understanding. The user experience has become much lighter and quick as well, executing the commands without covering up the whole screen. It now gets the job done and quickly moves out of the way. Let's move over to the living room. We have made many improvements to Bixby on the TV so that you can do more through voice and reach for the remote control less. It is much easier to search and navigate through content and select the program you want.
Show me action titles. Go to next. Previous page. Select Jack Ryan.
The TV is often located at the center of your living space, so even when the screen is turned off, you can wake up Bixby.
Hi, Bixby. Start the robot cleaner.
All right, robot cleaner is cleaning.
Starting to clean everywhere, including no-go zones.
Some models even support SmartThings Hub capability, so you can connect and control many IoT things directly without a separate hub. With Bixby on the smartphone, smart TV, and other Bixby-enabled devices, you can enjoy many cross-device experiences as well as control SmartThings devices. Let's take a look at what some of this looks like.
Where are my Galaxy Buds? Play Galaxy Unpacked 2021 on YouTube. Play this video on TV.
It couldn't be easier. In order to provide the best cross-device experience all through voice, we had to take a long, hard look at our earlier attempts at conversational UX. and we redefined how Bixby talks to you. I'll let Richard, one of our lead designers in Mountain View, talk more on the UX.
Thanks, Danny. Speaking is the simplest, most natural way for us to interact with each other. It's how we build relationships, navigate our world, and turn wild ideas into reality. This is why voice interfaces on all of our devices is truly the future. And conversations with people and technology should be pretty enjoyable. So we're trying to make that happen. At Bixby, we're using a radically simple approach to evolve our interaction platform, using these 4 principles. 1, speak naturally. 2, be there when you need it. 3, be really helpful. And 4, act quickly. Life's complex. Talking to technology shouldn't be. So, how are we making this a reality? We've put voice first, prioritizing and simplifying the voice interaction while letting our beautiful screens enhance the experience. We've built new interaction patterns that are being used on all of our devices and soon all of your capsules. This is removing things like long, boring lists, something that nobody enjoys. We want to make using technology enjoyable. Now we predict what the user wants from past behavior and help the user tell Bixby what they want, but support them if they don't know. We have now weightless interactions, so you don't have to say Bixby's name over and over again. After all, nobody enjoys long-winded, repetitive conversations. We've focused on making Bixby shine when you need it most, when you're on the go and in your home, making sure you're at the center of everything with Bixby, and every Samsung device is there whenever you want to talk. In the home, we don't see our devices as having Bixby in them. We see your entire home being Bixby enabled. Bixby is the connective tissue, and your voice is in charge. Every situation is a little different, so Bixby now adapts to the user's context, leveraging each device's strengths. How information is given through buds while you're running is tailored for that situation, just as it is when you're sitting on your sofa talking to your TV. It's perfect for that. Let's be honest, we've all had the experience of getting frustrated with technology. So now Bixby understands that things might not always go smoothly. So we've created progressive assistance. It's a way to nudge you along the right path, simplifying your decision making and creating a frictionless experience. For example, if you forget what somebody named a lamp in your house when you're about to go to bed and you want to turn it off, Bixby won't throw an error. It'll guide you to exactly the right name of that lamp. So now Bixby's super fast when you know what you want and super helpful when you need it. We also hope you're enjoying our new flexible UX. This has allowed Bixby to coexist with whatever you're doing on your phone, sitting on a layer over your existing apps without disrupting your flow. Just as important as getting information you need is getting out of the way, and Bixby does that too with our new flexible UX. Our design and engineering teams are busy crafting every millisecond and every moment so you get what you need without any pixel or line of code getting in the way, especially where time matters most, your Samsung Watch. Say your query and boom, Bixby answers you right away. No more wading through various dialogues and scrolling through extra screens to get to the answer you need. We're excited for you to try these speed improvements on every device, but especially on the watch. So what's next for Bixby? Well, that's simple too. Voice will be the interface for your home, and Bixby will be the connective thread between all of your devices. Stay tuned for some innovative devices and experiences that will be coming to a kitchen, living room, and home office near you. Thank you very much. Back to you, Danny.
Thank you, Richard. In order to achieve this vision, we put in tremendous effort to integrate Bixby with SmartThings. All Samsung devices with Bixby support SmartThings, so you can use voice to control not only other devices with Bixby, but all the things connected through SmartThings. In addition to SmartThings, we created a new architecture we are calling the Bixby Home Platform. Through Bixby Home Platform, it becomes much easier for each voice command to be carried out in a more intelligent way. Current voice assistants are already good at carrying out simple commands, but people are now expecting more than just turning something on and off. We want to take it to the next level, and with Bixby Home Platform, a simple command can trigger a set of logic to take place, taking into account various states of different devices. As an example, if the user says, "Clean the living room," Bixby Home Platform will be able to turn on the vacuum cleaner, have it move to the specified location, Turn off the nearby TV if on, and then start the cleaning. Samsung's smart appliances will get smarter through Bixby On platform first, but we will be opening up these tools to developers, so you will be able to add such intelligence to your devices as well. For the developers who want to take a deeper dive into how to enable intelligence to devices through Bixby, we have Bixby Tech Talk coming up later today. We have also made many improvements to our capsule development tools, which we are excited to share with you. We work tirelessly to craft the user experience and develop the technology to make Bixby the best voice interface between users and ecosystem of more and more smart devices. Please join us in exploring this new space, and stay tuned for more exciting news from Bixby. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jaehyun Jung, Corporate Vice President at Samsung, responsible for smart things and our IoT strategy. It's great to be here again with our incredible community of developers and partners. The world is very different today than it was when we last met in 2019. The forces that have impacted all of us since then have caused us to think deeply about what connection really means. The smart home has played a vital role in helping us all stay connected and safe, and has an even greater role in how we connect with family, work, and friends. Connections that ignite experiences are what drive us every day here at SmartThings. With that passion and an ecosystem that includes over 1 billion Galaxy devices, Samsung appliances, and millions of customers, and an ever-increasing number of partners and developers, SmartThings technology is powering smart homes all around the world. However, we are only just getting started. You know that SmartThings' powerful ecosystem offers both developers and consumers more choices than any other platform in the world. We are committed to the continuous investment of technologies that will make it easier for our global developed network to build the next generation of smart home experiences. That is why we have been at the forefront of the creation of the Matter Standard Protocol. Matter addresses a fundamental challenge for smart homes and solves the problem of fragmented industry by offering open and safe interoperability for all. We are proud to have led the standardization since the beginning, alongside other industry leaders in an effort to bring the Matter protocol to life. Matter allows developers like you and me to worry less about platform integration and instead opens a door to new worlds of innovation. We believe that Matter will become the de facto standard in every home. The depth of the Samsung portfolio and the power of the SmartThings ecosystem puts us in a unique position to make the promise of Matter a reality. That is why today we are thrilled to announce our plans to adopt Matter as a controller for Samsung's global portfolio of products, including Galaxy devices, televisions, and appliances. SmartThings will also fully integrate Matter in early 2022, while continuing to support existing protocols, including Zigbee and Z-Wave. Moving forward, we are also working to integrate Thread solutions into the SmartThings platform.
I'm very pleased to welcome a wonderful panel of guests to discuss the much talked about Matter protocol.
Matter's goal is to be simple, interoperable, reliable, secure. And now with Matter, smart home devices will be easier for consumers to purchase and use. You won't need to look for those matching brands. You'll look for Matter. And this will improve the retail experience. Fewer duplicative products on the shelves, less retail complexity, and hopefully fewer returns. It should make the problem of development simpler. And the Matter developer assets like an open source software development toolkit, test tools, strong certification program should speed the development process and ease some of the challenges that Nathan mentioned in terms of development. Matter should allow for consistent, reliable, local connectivity, and from a design perspective, it's secure by design. So every device joining is authenticated, every message is protected. Every day, consumers are stuck and they're trying to sort out compatibility and setup and interoperability. And on the development side, sometimes the manufacturers are stuck.
We can now focus a lot more on innovation than worrying about having to have 14 different integrations. In today's world, right now, as an example, our locks use radio modules for all these different ecosystems. We use plug-in modules to help manage our SKU count, but I still have over 14 different radios I ship every day right now. And imagine now how happy operations will be at all manufacturers and cost reductions, et cetera, volume increases by only having one or two.
Today, we heard from Vice President Jae-Young Jung that Samsung will adopt Matter as a controller across multiple services. How do you feel that this could move the needle for our industry?
Absolutely. We find this news absolutely exciting. It's one of those things where we definitely want to reach users where they're at. And so the ability to have controllers so deeply embedded in so many products, we think is going to deliver a great benefit.
Well, we're definitely aligned with Samsung in that we are ready to promote Matter across not only existing markets, but emerging markets. And we truly believe that Matter will become a global standard, and we're really excited to be aligned with Samsung on this journey.
Being a part of the Matter, previously chip since 2019, and seeing the big names, and now seeing all of the big cards fall, it's vindication that this is something that's real, that's something exciting, and it's something that's going to break open smart home for everybody.
And Nathan, we know that recently you announced Thread support in several of your lighting solutions. What's your vision for Matter and Thread in the smart home?
So with our vision, we've got our border routers, which are built into our latest Elements and Shapes products. Those border routers help support the Thread mesh. They provide connectivity for all of the lower power devices. Everything needs to be motion sensor driven in an intelligent way. So hooking up those motion sensors to the lights, with Thread, you can do that.
One of the most exciting features of Matter is the idea of multi-admin. Can you talk a little bit more about this, explain what it is, and really in layman's terms, for our developer network that is just getting on board with Matter, how is multi-admin different from the current state of the smart home, and what's your perspective on it?
Once you start buying into the smart home promise and you start getting devices from multiple different manufacturers and device makers and such, adding new systems and experiences is pretty painful. You end up going through multiple different setup, linking flows, and by the time you're done, even adding new successive systems is pretty challenging. And something that we have to keep in mind is that there's many different types of users in a home, right? Some users might have certain platform preferences and certain personal choices of what they actually want. So really to address this key pain point, the group developed this multi-admin feature, which makes it really easy to pick and choose devices that a user already has connected into their Matter network, and then add new systems on top of it. And so again, based on that user consent, it's really easy. Say I have a home with maybe 3 or 4 light bulbs and a lock. Adding those into the new system itself.
I mean, consumers want choice, right? Nobody wants their options to be limited based on, what mobile phone or voice assistant that they use in their homes. Imagine going and buying a new house and then realizing that you have to replace all the appliances and light switches because they don't work with the ecosystem that you want to use, right? So, Matter support for multi-admin or multiple administrators, it paves the way for different ecosystems and services to coexist with each other and work together over that single unified network that Kevin talked about a little bit ago. And at SmartThings, we're committed to make this as seamless as possible for our users, and we look forward to working with the other companies on this panel and in the working group to make this a reality and deliver on that promise.
Thank you for joining us, and look forward to sharing more with you about Matter in the coming days.
Thank you. As you can see, we are pretty excited about helping consumers adapt and grow their smart home experiences. SmartThings Find is a consumer-driven network of Galaxy phones, earbuds, and tablets that help consumers locate their belongings from just about anywhere. The network has quickly grown with nearly 100 million nodes since its launch. And recently, we expanded on that offering with the launch of Galaxy Smart Tag and Smart Tag Plus. Almost 1 million consumers have attached their smart tags to their keychains, backpacks, and even pets. Smart tags also include a button that allows consumers to control their smart home devices. Now developers and partners are able to embed the SmartThings Find technology using the SmartThings Find device SDK, allowing you to put the power of the Galaxy Find network into your products. As we have been focused on providing seamless connected experiences, we have also been focused on enhancing the SmartThings platform. In August, we announced SmartThings Edge, a new hub architecture that allows core functionality to execute locally, leading to smart home experiences that are more reliable, faster, and more secure. This new approach not only streamlines events and commands, but also provides local automation support, allowing users to run their own automations even when the internet goes down. We designed this new architecture with you in mind. Local execution of devices and automations has several advantages, including an improved device permissions model and the ability to deploy updates to your drivers, allowing you to more easily share and scale your innovations. This year, we have also taken leaps in our technology that helps make automations even easier. One way we did this was to continue deepening our integration with Samsung devices and the Galaxy ecosystem. Consumers can now control devices through seamless integrations with Galaxy Clock, Calendar, and SmartView apps. We also revamped our app interface and launched a Windows app desktop experience this summer. Within the SmartThings platform itself, we have made a number of enhancements that will help developers and consumers alike. For example, our Rules API is an industry-leading automation platform with limitless possibilities. Automations created by the Rules API can now run locally on hubs, increasing reliability and shortening response times. The events of the past 18 months have also created a shift in the way we view our energy usage at home. Recently, we launched SmartThings Energy, a service that represents our commitment to a more sustainable future. SmartThings Energy empowers consumers to monitor their energy consumption, set energy targets, and receive notifications about their smart homes. Today, we are pleased to announce that we are extending this service feature to Works with SmartThings partners so that consumers can monitor the energy usage from traditional energy sources like electricity and gas, as well as clean energy such as solar throughout their homes. We are also integrating with energy aggregators and utility companies to unlock advanced capabilities that will allow consumers to switch to more cost-effective or cleaner energy suppliers and to participate in demand response events. We get very excited when thinking about how developers can use our services like SmartThings Energy and SmartThings Find to build with ease by utilizing home automations that are simplified and future-proof. Now, imagine that connectivity at scale. That's where SmartThings Build, our home developer and builder channel solution, is at its best. With a market share of Samsung products, we are able to offer builders an integrated, scalable, connected living solution. It combines the Samsung product portfolio, SmartThings connectivity, and works with SmartThings devices to provide a unified control and automation experience. That's why partners across the builder industry are working with us to bring a connected living experience to life for their residents. Let's hear about SmartThings Build from our technology partner, Entrata.
Hi, SDC. We are thrilled to be here with Samsung SmartThings and talk about our partnership. We have been working with Samsung SmartThings and it has been fantastic. The partnership has really allowed us to focus on experience. Our entire philosophy of our platform is about connection. We wanted to make sure that this flowed seamlessly from prospect to resident to maintenance man to property manager. And each one of those experiences is really different. What I expect out of a smart system being a prospect versus the maintenance guy coming in and fixing the sink is radically different. But working with Samsung SmartThings, we've been able to provide those different experiences. So not only can the resident control their washer, start the washer and dryer remotely, be able to access their community, the maintenance individual can also see the diagnostics. The appliance can even create a work order that integrates seamlessly into the management system to indicate the property needs to take action on that appliance. The residents don't even have to think about it. It happens in the background without them even knowing, providing an amazing customer experience that the maintenance staff is there helping with an appliance they didn't even know they had a problem with.
A net zero home is no longer a future term. Etopia, our developer partner in the UK, connects technology, energy, and construction to build socially impactful, low-carbon communities. Let's welcome the CEO of Project Etopia to share with us how Samsung helps create sustainable housing.
Thanks, Jayon. My name is Joseph Daniels, CEO and founder of Project Etopia. Now, Project Etopia combines energy, construction, and intelligent technologies to build the smart homes and the smart cities of the future. Now, what that means is that we're able to change the way we live by changing the way we build. We don't really understand how our homes work. We're turning the heating on and we're turning our lights on, but we understand how that impacts the planet. Our ability to work with SmartThings allows us to understand those different moving parts and how that can have a negative impact on our planet, whether it's a leaky house and the door's open, or whether it's you've got maybe a heating crank too high and you don't really need it. The SmartThings platform and Etopia are allowing you to understand how your energy works. This is what the SmartThings, Etopia, and Samsung relationship can do for you. Make things more simple, more smart, but also more sustainable.
We invite you to find more about these innovations in our Tech Talk sessions. Make sure to tune in to see how the solutions all work and to learn more about what's next. In closing, I look forward to continuing to work together so that we can achieve our vision of building meaningful, connected smart home experiences. By innovating and inventing together, we'll create the future of smart homes. And that future starts now. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nick Holzer. I'm the founder of Whisk, the AI-powered food platform acquired by Samsung in 2019. So we've been expanding Samsung's digital food experience, and today I'm excited to share our progress, vision, and really importantly here at SDC, how partners can engage with the platform. So over the last few decades, thanks to technology, our experience with food has changed quite dramatically. In the past, we relied on handwritten family scrapbooks and cookbooks to get our recipes, whereas today, we're inspired by recipes that we discover from a really broad range of news sources. Websites and blogs, videos on YouTube, TikTok, or TV, even grandma's recipes are now digital so they can be shared with the whole family so everyone can enjoy them. In the past, many households did one big weekly grocery shop, but today, many households buy groceries online and then visit convenience stores for smaller top-up shops. Another example is that in the past, many houses were designed with 3 separate rooms for cooking, the kitchen, entertaining, the living room, and eating, the dining room. Today, many kitchens look very different and actually do all 3 things. People are often cooking, entertaining, and eating in the same room in the kitchen. And because of that, more people than ever have installed things like kitchen islands and breakfast bars. Kitchens are becoming a central hub of communal activity, and with that, cooking is becoming a social activity. Younger generations are collaborating on cooking more than previous generations ever have. And appliances are also coming a long way. They're becoming more connected with software than they were before. For example, at Samsung, our latest appliances allow you to get the perfect cooking result through software-aided controls of temperature and time. Today, I'll talk through three themes: experience, technology, and the ecosystem. At Samsung, we're thinking hard about how we make technology truly helpful for customers. We're taking everything that we know about changing habits and new technology into account to try and craft an experience that will truly improve our customers' lives. Firstly, we know that recipes are scattered everywhere, and it's really hard when you're finding recipes in so many different places to then remember what you found and then actually turn those recipes into meals on the table. Half of the fun is finding recipes on different blogs and websites and apps, but then organizing them becomes really, really difficult. So to help here, we've made it easy to save recipes, regardless of where you find them, into one place. You can take recipes from blogs, websites, social media, printed magazines, friends, anywhere you like, and save them all into one central place. Next, we know that turning those recipes that you found from all those different places into meals involves many different steps. You need to think about planning the meal, then creating a shopping list and buying the ingredients. These steps all together can take hours, and it's one of the reasons why so many of us don't end up cooking the recipes that we discover and are inspired by, but instead end up cooking the same 7 to 9 recipes on repeat. So with Samsung's food experience, we make all these steps seamless. Any recipe that's saved into the experience can be turned into a meal plan and shopping list in a few taps. Earlier, I spoke about how households are collaborating more than ever, so we've put collaboration at the heart of the experience. You can invite other household members to share recipes, create shopping lists, and plan together. Once you're ready to start cooking, we've added seamless integration of your kitchen appliances into the app, and you'll notice it works with recipes that you literally have saved from all these different unique places where you discovered them. So there are many cooking apps that you can use to cook, but at Samsung, our vision is to create a seamless experience that connects everything together. Start with saving and organizing your recipes, then continue through to shopping and then cooking. We're also connecting different Samsung devices, and the experience will work seamlessly across SmartThings, Bixby, Whisk, and our smart appliances like Family Hub. If you save a recipe on the fridge, for example, it'll show up on your mobile. Save something to your shopping list using voice and it'll show up on the fridge. And today at SDC, we're excited to show you new ways for partners to take part in this ecosystem. But before I jump into that, I want to share a little bit more about the technology powering these experiences. Behind our service, we have advanced AI technology that's been in development since 2012. We believe this is the most advanced AI for recipes in the world. It works through what we call our food genome, which is a large ontology of food. We use deep learning-based natural language processing to map all the data together and then enrich it with everything that we know about the ingredients. For example, if a recipe